Question for you. With so much information available on the internet, do you really need a real estate agent to buy or sell a home these days? Robin McMonigle with Briggs Freeman Sotheby's International is here to tell us why, yes, you absolutely want to have a real estate expert by your side to assist you with the sale of your home. And I'm here to tell you, I was just saying during the break, I've owned so many homes. I've tried to do for sale by owner a few times, and every single time I end up going back to an agent. It is so difficult. You make it look easy, but it's a difficult thing to try to do on your own.
Well, I think in a market like we have now, where listings are selling so quickly and things aren't staying on the market and inventory is low, everyone thinks, well, I'll just throw my house, throw a sign out there,
people
and it'll
will be lining
easy.
up
They'll
to buy
be
my
lining
house.
up, and I'll show it a couple times, and it'll be done. And what they realize quickly that it's a lot more work, and it's taking time away from your own profession and what you do best.
Right.
And so we're seeing the for sale by owner signs come up, and 9 times out of 10, they either price them too low or price them too high, which is ineffective. So it's important to get a real estate agent on your side and working for you.
On your side and working for you, and also someone who has the expertise to be able to tell you you're pricing your home too high. Like,
exactly.
I know you want to sell your home, that's your final goal. The way you have it priced right now, that's not going to happen.
We see that happen all the time, where a for sale by owner goes out and they've got it priced too high, and then it sits on the market for months, then finally an agent takes it, drops the price, and it sells. But there's so much more to listing your home and selling it than just putting the sign out. And you want an agent to be kind of your buffer between you and that person looking at your house, someone to negotiate for you, to take the emotion out of it, and to sift through those people that might just be looky-loos wasting your time. Because the worst thing for you to leave your job today and run home to get your house ready to do a showing and have someone not show up, or have someone totally waste your time that's not qualified. That's frustrating.
You're also the marketing expert, and that's another thing that we don't understand when we think we can sell our homes ourselves.
Right.
Is all the marketing that goes into it.
You're missing a lot of people out there. I mean, there is a lot of information online, and you can be online, but you're missing a lot of people not advertising and marketing and networking. And it's the networking, because a good real estate agent works 24/7.
Right.
I mean, you don't get a day off. And so it's my job to be ready to jump through hoops to get to your house, to show it, and to network it to other agents. I'm constantly talking to other agents, going to previews, and pushing your property so that we can get it sold.
Yeah, and it's not free either. I mean, as in all that marketing, you spend a lot of money for each of your clients on marketing that they don't maybe realize.
Right, it's very expensive. And if you do it right, you know, you're in expensive publications, you're on the broadcast pumping real estate, talking about people's properties. And so it's a lot of time and energy. And when people look at it, I think when you've hired a good agent, you realize they've really saved you money and probably made you money. And so that 3% maybe you thought you were going to save initially, it's going to cost you a lot more than that. Right.
So let's maybe talk about the most important reasons. I mean, I think we've hit on some of them. One thing you didn't talk about yet is the truth-telling that sometimes needs to happen when you walk in someone's home. It really does sometimes need to be staged correctly. It needs to have, you know, some personal things taken down, and so when you bring an agent in that has a fresh pair of eyes, someone who knows the market, you're going to be able to tell them in a very honest way, look, this is what we need to do.
Right. They know what's selling. They know what your competition is. They know where you need to be priced and what your house needs to look like. And a lot of times when you're selling, it's because of an emotional event or a financial crisis or a divorce. And so you're very attached and emotional about your home, and you need someone to come in and kind of, with a fresh pair of eyes, give you a game plan and a strategy on how to sell your house. And once you get under contract, it's a whole nother set of negotiations and working through inspections, and you need someone to guide you and help bring the right professionals in, and someone that's seen 100 inspection reports to kind of walk you through that so that you don't get sidetracked and lose the deal over something that's really not an issue.
I mean, I always say, like, just with any other profession, you know, you wouldn't necessarily represent yourself in a court case. You wouldn't operate on yourself. Don't try to sell your own home.
Right.
I mean, it's just too hard.
And I think people just think, oh, it'll be easy and they can do that, especially in a
because
market.
it is an option. I mean, legally, sure, you can do for sale by owner, but there's so much of the process that you're not going to get right, that you're going to miss out on, and that you're,
And there's so many properties today selling that aren't on the market. So the house down the street from you could have sold and you don't even realize that. And so a good agent can tell you how much it sold for, when it sold, why it sold, and help you with your comps to let you know, maybe your house needs to be priced a little bit higher because the market's headed that way.
Right. And most importantly, you can bring in the buyers.
Exactly.
Because you have a whole network of buyers, you have a whole network of other agents. Like you said, you're always at, you know, the networking events with other agents. So
I mean, I only hang out with real estate agents.
Yeah.
Those are all the people I'm with all the time.
Right.
So, I mean, that's what you want. You want me out there promoting your property and trying to get people in the door and finding the right buyer for you.
Such good advice. I hope everyone listens to that and takes it seriously. And like you said, whatever percentage you're going to end up paying for an agent, you will end up paying much more than that.
You could get in all kinds of legal problems
Yeah.
too. So you need someone that's familiar with contracts and disclosures and all that kind of good stuff.
Such good advice. Okay, Robin's got so many more ideas to help you sell your home. Please give her a call at 214-543-6903, or you can check out her website at robinmcmonigle.com. So much great information there. Coming up next, two of our favorite people are here to talk about a wonderful charity event full of great food and, of course, great wine. Stick around to hear all the details.
Thank you.